Hey everybody, welcome to part 2 in my series of this eye look. If you missed part 1, make sure you go back and watch that and be on the lookout for tomorrow's video where we will be covering the rest of this look. Today's video we are going to be learning how to use stencils to achieve the perfect wing liner. So if you want to see how I was able to use those, keep watching and you will see. Hi everybody, and welcome to part 2 of 3. This is our eye look, and if you haven't seen part 1, please make sure that you subscribe. I will leave a link, and that will be up here, somewhere up here. There's going to be a little link that you can click on to go ahead and watch part 1. Stay tuned for tomorrow because there will be part 3 of this. And let's get going. Today we are going to do winged eyeliner, so stay tuned and let's get started on that. Okay, I will admit, winged eyeliner scares me to death. I've never even attempted it. I don't know why, but I just have this fear that I won't be able to do it. So guess what? We're gonna cheat. I found these little stencils online and we're gonna see if they work. So it looks like what you get is a bunch of stencils, so you can do different types of wings, and they just stick on. Looks like you can possibly reuse them too. So let's open these up and see what we get inside. Open them. Let's see how many different types we get. What's that? What is that? Okay, this one, I'll peel one of these off, is if you wanted to do things like little hearts, and there's ones with stars. So yeah, we won't be doing those today. Let me put that one back. So it looks like we get 3 different styles to choose from. This is the first style, which looks to give you a double wing. We won't be doing that one. Then we have this one, which tends to give you more of a rounded, larger wing. Again, we will not be doing that one today. And this is the one I'm going to go ahead and work on today. It is a much smaller wing with a pointed tip at it. So my main concern about doing this was, how am I going to line these up and make sure that I get them even, especially because I am nearsighted and farsighted, and I wear contacts. So one eye is set for nearsighted and the other eye is set for farsighted. So when I have one eye closed, I basically don't see very well. So I thought what I would do is make just a little dot that I know is going to be even on both eyes. And that way I could make where the end of this goes. That way I know I can line it up properly. So I'm going to use just a felt tip pen. This is a Too Faced sketch marker. So this is the You're So Too Faced. It came in my Nikki tutorials. What was that one? The Power of Makeup kit. So I'm going to take a little guess here. Again, I'm just making little dots that would make it kind of even for me, and I'm happy with that. And I realized I did not even have any eyeliner pomade, or liner, so I'm going to use, I just got the Ulta kit that had all of their different brow products and eyeshadows and things, so I'm going to be using their black gel eyeliner out of that. This was on my last haul, so if you didn't see my haul video, I'll leave a link in here somewhere and you can go ahead and watch that as well. So let's go ahead and take the first liner. You just peel these off, and this is what it looks like. So this would be for my left eye, which is going to be looking on your right. And what you do is you place it on your eyelid, basically where you want the wing to start on your eyelid. Okay, I have to do this with the mirror, because my mirror is too far away and I need to zoom in here. And then again, you want this end right in the corner from looking at their directions. This sticks really well. Okay, so this part right here goes right in the corner of your eye. Obviously I made my little thing way too high up there, because there's my little mark and that's way too high. So I need to lower my mark. Let me wipe that off real quick. Yeah, I'll come back and do that. About there. And there. Okay, now I think I have those lined up a lot better. Okay, so let me take this. Unfortunately, it tends to be pulling off my eyeshadow, so you might need to do a little touch up after you get this done. Place that there. And get on the lid. I don't want this all the way down. Okay, this is not easy. Onto my lid. I want a very thin line. Looks like I'm not opening it up here to get the wing. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'll take this off and try it one more time. Put it at more of an angle here. There we go. There we go. Okay, press it firmly in place. All right, I'm happy with that. Okay, I will be using my Sigma E65 brush. This is what the tip looks like on that. And I'm going to dip into this. And cross your fingers for me, please. We're going in. I'm using this pretty much as just an outline. I'm going to go back in with a felt tip marker. Okay, here we go. Hey, that's not bad. Not bad at all. Look at that. See? You can see the little dot right there that I lined up with. Okay, let's see if I can draw a straight line now. my gosh. I have a wing. Okay, it took some practice getting the stencil in the right place. Look at that, I got a wing. I'm gonna take a makeup wipe. I'm gonna clean that up a little bit on the outside. Wow. Get rid of that other little dot. Okay, I'm pretty impressed, but here comes the real test. We got to go do the other one now and see if we can get them to match up. Before we do that, I'm going to get rid of that other little dot. Okay, let's peel the other one off. What do you think? Would you use something like this? It works better if I do it in my mirror here. You really want to make sure you get the wing part open. If you're wondering where I got this, I found it off of wish.com. You know, if I was smart, I probably should have put them both on at the same time, just to see if they were even, and gone from there. See my dot in there. Okay, let's see if I can get them moving. Sorry, that was my husband. I'm going to peel this way. Close. Could probably fix it though with the liner. See, this is the hard eye because I can't see very well. Oh, I messed that up. Yep, I'm gonna fix that one. That's why I've never attempted wing eyeliner on my own. clean this up. So if you have 20/20 vision, I'm sure this will be a lot easier for you. Ooh. And I just took a lot of the wing right off. Let's try that again. Okay, this is the bad eye for me because obviously I can't see it very well, but let's pay attention to this eye. What do you think? Does that look good? So again, this is what the stamps look like. And we have two other styles that you can get. And I'm sure there's more that you can get from other companies that they show. Let me show you here on the back the different looks that you can get. And I'll get kind of close up for you. These are the looks, so you can get like the fishtail, you can get the double eyeliner. So these are the looks they say that you can get with it. And how they show you to use it. So obviously I messed up. I'm going to take a little practice. I'll keep practicing for sure because this eye turned out really good and easy. It just took a little practice getting them lined up properly, but hey, it was kind of fun and I'll play with it a little more. So thanks so much for watching. Please make sure that you subscribe because again, this is video 2 of 3. And you want to make sure that you watch video 3, and if you haven't watched video 1, make sure that you go back and watch that one as well, but video 3 will be out tomorrow as well, so be on the lookout for that. So thanks so much for watching, and until next time, bye bye.